We all take pride and pleasure in being called smart or intelligent. But when someone says to us, "How creative you are," now that's a compliment. But what does this really mean? What exactly is creativity? One definition says that creative people have the ability to generate brand new ideas or concepts and make unprecedented connections between ideas and concepts that already exist. Which brings up another question. Where does creativity stem from? Neuroscience is actively investigating how creativity works in the brain. So far, it has found that in highly creative people, the various regions of the brain work especially well together. There is a high level of cooperation and communication among those regions. This makes for divergent thought a key aspect of creativity. But whether creative people's brains are born that way or whether they learn to be creative is still not clear. It's the old question of nature versus nurture. Some people insist that creativity comes about by means of divine inspiration. It is a gift from God, they say. Far-fetched, yes, but there is some truth to this idea. Creative people do have a gift. They are fortunate enough to have some essential personality traits or intellectual habits: curiosity, flexibility, independence. And these habits are made possible not by God, but by another stroke of luck, being brought up in circumstances that allow creativity to flourish. This suggests that given the right environment, we can all be creative. We don't have to be crazy to be creative, as another popular notion contends. But according to Psychology Today, we do have to be happy, or at least have a positive attitude. Research has shown that negative emotions like fear, anger, sadness, and anxiety are not conducive to creativity. A positive attitude means being fascinated with the world around us. It makes us want to explore and discover. It inspires us to pick up new skills, see things from new and different perspectives, accept new ideas, all keys to creativity. In a recent interview, James Cameron, the director of Titanic and Avatar, offered some thoughts on how to foster creativity. One important thing, says Cameron, is to feed on other people's creativity. Surround your visual field with stimulating people and things. But even more important, says Cameron, is to be merciless on yourself. Keeping a sense of objectivity is crucial. Don't get seduced by your own stuff. Don't get high on your own supply. Harvard psychologist Francesca Gino agrees. Listen to criticism, she says. Instead of feeling offended by contradictory opinions, we should embrace them and recognize the potential for self-improvement in them. Being open to criticism can lead to the outside-the-box thinking that is the very definition of creativity.